There's a new strategy that's allowing coaches to grow their Instagram following predictably with really high quality leads. And that's what I want to break down in this video. I want to show you exactly what is working. I'm going to show you some case studies and examples of what my students are doing and give you the full breakdown of the funnel and how it works. So if you're a coach that's using Instagram to grow your business and you want to put some gas on the fire, you want a bunch more people coming to you and you're tired of sending cold DMs, watch this video. All right, so before we jump in, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I create daily content just like this to help coaches grow and scale their online coaching businesses. All right, let's jump in. So before I share the examples, I wanted to share with you the funnel from a high level view. Okay, this is called the Instagram follower funnel, and it's very, very simple to get set up. If you watch this video, you'll be able to implement this from start to finish and launch these ads today. Okay, so here's how it looks. We're either going to use our best performing posts, we're going to make a video telling the audience to follow us for more, or number three, we're going to make a carousel ad, like a tweet carousel ad, that's going to give some value. And at the end, it's going to encourage people to follow our account for more information just like that. And all we're going to do is we're going to post that ad to our Instagram feed, and then we're going to boost that for profile views. Now, once this is done, you should get followers to your account for less than $2 a follow. The better the content is, the cheaper the follow is. We've got a couple people here in the group who are getting 20 to 25 cent follows. And guess what? Every single person that follows you is now a lead that you can then start a DM conversation with. And guess what? When you send that message, it doesn't go to their request folder. They're coming in, they followed you. So when you send them a message thanking them to follow you, it pops up in their general or primary inbox. You don't get lost in the spam folder, and these people are coming to you to learn more about what you do because you made a good ad or post telling them the type of content that you create and why they should follow you. So with this approach, you should be getting booked sales calls for less than $100 a call, and that should help you sign clients. And from there, you should be closing 30 to 50% of those clients you hop on calls with. Okay, so that's the high level overview, right? Boosted post, they follow you, you DM them, you set up a call, you sign them as a client. Now, let me show you some examples of some of these ads. Real quick, I'll pop in here. So this is a newer strategy that we've been implementing, and just one of our clients alone, our client Emily, she got 300 new followers in less than a week and booked 2 sales calls and just spent $100. So she got 2 calls for $50. Her program goes between, I want to say 3 to 7K. It's a 9-month program. It includes supplements. It's a big deal. So she can pay $50 to get the opportunity to hop on a call with someone and sell them a $5,000 program. She's going to take that every single day, right? So then all she needs to do more is just spend more to keep getting $50 calls until her roster's full. Then she can shut them off, right? So she got 300 new followers in less than a week. She spent $100, and those $100 led to her sending about 100 DMs. So 1 in 3 of them were qualified. She sent 100 DMs and she's booked 2 calls already, and she's got more people in the pipeline. Now, other people in our community are also trying this. Logan, he's been running these ads for a couple days and he's already booked 2 qualified calls. We've got Ben Walker, who's added 2,000 followers since starting this, and he's had a 2,000% ROI so far. He spent $200 and made $4,000 back. I'll take that all day, every day. And Tim has been trying this, and he's been getting 100 new followers per day. Casey's been trying this too, and she's like, I'm on vacation and I've already booked 3 connection calls for when I return. And she hasn't even been messaging them too much while she's on vacation. So now let me show you some examples of what this looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the tweet carousel images first. I think they're the easiest ones to replicate, and you could launch these today if you wanted to. So I'm gonna go over Candace's. Candace goes, ladies, yes, you. If you're trying hard, but the scale weight just isn't moving, do these 5 things. So she's a weight loss coach, works with women, right? And also notice what she did here is she didn't like say, hey, do you want to lose 20 pounds in a certain time period? Because that type of language can often get flagged from Meta because it doesn't want you to make bold claims and like about fat loss, weight loss. So she did a really good job, called out the avatar. If you're trying hard but the scale weight isn't budging, do these 5 things. 1. Better breakfast. 30 to 40 grams of protein with no/low carbs consumed within 2 hours of waking up. 12 ounces of water before any coffee. Great. Very digestible. It's not even spoken in sentences. Number 2, sunlight and silence. Get outside in the morning to soak up in natural light and take 5 quiet minutes alone. Early light exposure improves sleep and stillness sets a calm tone. Beautiful. 3, lift heavy things. If you want to feel and look lean and strong, strength training has to be part of the plan. Go heavier than your usual weights by 10 to 15 pounds. Number 4, add 2 to 3 servings of vegetables. If you're not eating enough nutrient-dense foods, you're more likely to go overboard on calorie-dense foods later in the day. Think about filling up instead of only cutting out foods. Great. And 5, go to sleep 30 minutes early. Sleep debt can slow fat loss and stop you from getting the most out of your workouts. It also just feels crappy, right? And then it goes, if I felt stuck, I would do this for 7 days in a row and check my metrics, body weight, energy, and mood. Only when this is dialed in would I add more. Then she finishes with a call to action. Follow me for effective and practical tips to level up your meals, movement, and mindset, and step into the better, even more awesome you. Right? So as you can see, just from, if we kind of rewind, she's got a call out card. Ladies, is this you? Here's 5 things you can do. Pretty solid hook. And she gives 5 pieces of value. Do this, do this, do this, do this. If you do this, this is what's going to happen. Follow me for more. It's a very value-driven piece of content. And then what she has here in the first line of copy is follow Candace Ludwig for helpful health tips and occasional dog pics. She's got some more copy here that kind of walks through it. But you just look at the engagement here. This was posted almost a month ago, and it's got 848 likes. And this has been getting her $10 to $20 calls. And she's got a lot of people that she's been messaging. So I think she's gotten at least 2 sales from this so far. And like, she doesn't have like a huge social media following either. But anyone that comes in is becoming a follower. She can then start a conversation with, invite to call. It's a very good piece of content. Instead of trying to make new content pieces every day, if you make one good one and you boost it, you can start getting followers to you that you can then message. So that's one example. We'll go to another one. Again, I like the tweet carousel ones to start because they're really simple. And I find the cost per click, cost per follow is typically a little bit cheaper because video, if I don't know you, you've got to have a really good hook to stop me and keep me engaged. But with the carousel, I can go through it at my own speed and pace. So Dr. Emily, she works with people who have gut health. She does detoxes. Here's hers. 3 ways I healed my gut: bloating, fatigue, PMS without prescriptions and doctor's offices. She knows her ideal client: gut health, bloating, fatigue, PMS. Okay, these are the symptoms they're experiencing. I'm gonna show you how to do that without what everyone else is doing. Okay, next one, eliminate diets. I won't read this one. You can pause the video if you want to, but you can see the same style. Eliminate diets. Stop taking random supplements. Remove weight loss as the focus. And she gave 3 tips. If you want simple strategies to help you heal your gut for good, follow my Instagram account. And she's got it here. And I think she did a second one too. I post daily content like this to help women heal from bloating, PMS, skin issues, gut imbalances, and more. So give me a follow for more. And then she can click here for follow. Okay. And again, in the copy, she has the first line, follow for more tips on bloating, fatigue, and PMS. Here are 3 things. She essentially just restated everything she put in her slides. And this one, I don't think she's spent as much. It's a little bit newer of an ad. It's only been running for like 2 weeks. She's getting 300 followers a week. Of them, 100 are qualified, and she's been able to book 2 calls from the conversations she's had thus far. Very, very good way to grow your Instagram account while also getting paid and getting new clients. Okay, so the last one, this one's actually a little bit different. I really like this because it showcases what Casey does. Casey is a strength coach for mountain bikers. So the first hook here, as you saw a second ago, was her like riding a bike. It's like, and it was going uphill. It was hard, right? So let's watch it again. If you want to get better at technical climbs like this, do this. Strength train. So she's got deadlifts, squats, step ups, box jumps, bench press, right? So anyone who sees this, they see mountain biking and like, oh yeah, I want to get better at technical climbs. Do this. And then it's like, follow Casey for more strength tips for mountain bikers. And look at the engagement she's got. Like, this is actually relatively niche too, because for her, she was trying beforehand to do more cold outreach, but was having a hard time like finding goals. She was like, because a lot of people just wanted to mountain bike. And she's like, yeah, not a lot of people were interested in strength training or like saw it as a need. But here she made it the need by saying, hey, do you want this? Well, to do this, you need to do this. And she's been getting a lot of engagement, followers, etc. So yeah, I just wanted to show this funnel to you because it's been really successful for myself and my clients to get started with paid ads. Now, eventually what we do is once somebody's spending more than $30 a day, we'll typically move to an Instagram DM funnel where we're going to send them a free resource, because the free resource can build a little bit more nurture, know, like, trust before a sales call or a sales conversation. And then once you're at like $100 a day is when we move to the traditional free training funnel. The free training funnel is what I run right now. If you want to see what it looks like, you can click the link below. I'll have a free training link below that teaches coaches how to sign 10 clients a month. That's linked below, but that's an example of the traditional free training funnel. We spend anywhere from $400 to $700 a day in paid ads. So as your spend increases, you can let more automations run for you, right? Like text, email, follow-up. But when you're getting started and you don't have the cash, it's better to be scrappy. And that's why I found a lot of success with the IG follower funnels, because we can get you follows for, less than $2. Like I said, some people get them for 25 cents. If I can give you 300 new followers in a week, do you think you can close one of them or at least book a couple calls? I hope so, right? It's going to take more time. But then as you have more money, you invest the money and the money will work for you. So where you don't have to be in the DMs or have a team member in the DMs. So yeah, this is what we do with our clients. We help them run ads. We help them get more clients, grow their business predictably and sustainably. So if you're in that boat and you're like, Matt, I want a better way to grow my coaching business. I'm tired of posting and trying to send cold DMs. I've got a Facebook group, I've got this podcast, but nothing seems to be working, or nothing seems to be working at the speed that I want it to be working at. And you want to be more hands-off. You want to just be able to sit back and relax as your business grows. I'll have a link below to schedule a call with my team, and we can walk you through exactly what we do and how we help our coaching clients. So if that's of interest to you at all, that will be linked below, as well as the link to the free training for an example of that. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.